Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and I'm having an interesting day here. Now I just did this one on the last episode, but I'm going to finish working on that later. Today I'm up here trying to figure out how to make a grape. Right, I think I've got nearly the idea for the bottom bit. So now I want to make the little bit of green that comes over around his body. So I've come up through the back there, I put a pin in it, I'm going down through here again. Wait a minute. Do I go up again before I come back down again? No, I've got to go down the back. There's a few different ways this is done, whichever sort of idea you're looking for. So then I've got to come back up again. I'm going to make sure I don't go through the same hole. Right, and I'll do another grape to show you I did that one. When I figure out this bit, I can show you the other grape. So now you go back around here again, right? And now you've got your pin there, so it's going to help you. And you're going to weave this now. So you're going to go under there, over there, and under there. So none of this green goes through any of this orange bit, okay? None of it goes through the fabric. You go like that way. Okay, now you want to come back. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what we can do. You go over that one, so you go under this one, and over that one. Keep it pulled up to the top too if you can. I've got a fairly thick piece of cotton here because I want it to be, substantial. I need a substantial leaf thingy. Go under there, over there, and under there. Is that right? Yes, good. You can tell by your last row what you're wanting. If I do it this way, I might be able to see it better. Me and you, okay? Right. So that's under, so that's going to be over. I'm doing it with the back of the needle too, so it won't get pushed through and over that one. Now, I can't help turning it backwards and forwards. I don't know why, but anyway. Over there. Under there. Push that across. Try and pull it reasonably tight because you want it to be. Don't think I've made a mistake. Right, under there and over there. Try and keep it up there as far as I can. Looks a lot better once you've done a bit. Down. Push it down. Now over there. Oops, under here. Over there. I don't know if you can see that it's working yet or not. What I've got. Now this is done in a lot of different, like I said, different ways you can do this sort of thing. So there's a way that you can do it like a drizzle stitch or something, but this one I need it to go where it's going, so I need it to be over the top of the grape. So when I finish going across here, I'm going to go under there. I have to do it again because I can't do it with a pin in the way, but I need me pin, and you can put your pin across that way too if you want to, but I'm not going to move it now because I don't want to muck up my work. And that goes back under there. I'm not really pleased with myself. I feel like I've got a sore throat now. That is not impressing me one bit whatsoever. I hope it's just from lack of fluid or something. Oh dear, I do not want to get sick again. Goodness me. Okay, so go under there. I can pull this back as long as I don't take the top bit out. So leave that stuck in there so it doesn't. I'll move it over this way. There we go. As long as I got that bit hanging onto it there. See, because you want to really do as close as you can to the sort of looking grape that I've got there. Over and under. And you want to put as much as you can because you don't want to be skimping on it now. Get as close as you can to the end of it. And then I'm going to, now hopefully this will be right. And then when I take that out, I've got that. And I can bring it down there like so. And I can get this bit here with my needle and thread. And I can put that through there carefully, very carefully now. Pull it down. You don't want it exactly really tight. Let it lift up a tiny bit. Okay. And fluff and thread all through here. And then you've got, there's one bit. Look at that. Isn't that snazzy? You need more grapes probably down the middle and a bit on the bottom. But I wanted to go and do another one or two of these. I might do another one that comes down, then one that goes back up there. Might have to get me some drink. Sorry about this. Okay. And where are we? So I'll put another one on. That was good fun. Pin. Put your pin in. Reasonably good length. You know, I might pull that too tight if I set up bits on you. Yep. This can go here. So I've taken that up there about a centimetre more than a centimetre, I think. It just depends on what size your grape is. Okay. But I need to bring up, I'll show you anyway what to do. Now you go around the top, come down into the middle and go back down to the back. Righto. I've got these both the same length. That's not good. Bad look. I'm going to get that through. Now you come up the bottom again. Probably not in the same space if you can. You don't want to bring it undone and do it. Sorry about this. Now you go around the pin. Right. And you've got your three bits. So you want to go under this bit, over the middle bit, and under the end piece. And I'm doing it with the back of the needle, okay. I'll try and hold it, and then over that one, under that one, and over the other side. Alright, okay. Now back under there, over the, oops, under, over, under, push it up that way a bit. You want it to be nice and solid, you don't want it to be flimsy and hanging, you know, don't want it to be flimsy, okay. Alright, over. Well, see, this could be a blackberry anyway. It might be better as a blackberry. It might be better. You just want to be whatever it likes. It's berry. It's going to be a bit built up a bit more. I've got grape here somewhere. I did have that I made a long time ago, but I didn't. I wanted it attached to the fabric. I didn't want it to be hanging off there. Anyway, I'll show you in a minute if I find it. Push them up there, under, over, under, alright. Now you can put, when you're putting your needle in there, you want to just push it like this one. You can really, when you're going under the two, you can sort of push that up there a bit. You know, shove it up that way so it's, I'll move it, so it's all compact. want it to be nice and compacted up there, otherwise when you let it go it's going to go all daggy and holy. We do not want that look at all. Come on. Actually, when you get near the pin there a bit, it might be a little bit harder to get over the top of it because it's in the road, but it won't be. It's underneath your work, but it's still causing it to be a bit stiff there. It's all right. Nobody worry about that. Nobody's panicking, okay? So we go over there and under there. I think I've got a similar idea. But by the time I finish this, they won't look like they're very, there'll be a lot of other stuff on it that'll be to look at, so it won't just look like the same style thing. But this is how it's going today. It's what I feel like I wanted to make. Because when I thought about what I was going to do, I thought I wanted to do a lot of florally stuff, There. I might take my pin back a bit, and you'll see when you're doing it. You'll feel how it's sort of, because it's real stiff. You can't get the needle and the thread underneath it. Okay. Now, where am I up to? Where's that bit here? I think we might have got down as far as we can go nearly now. Maybe I can do this last bit. Got under that bit. And over and under that bit. Okay. Now take it through to the back. Pull that up. You'll have a little tiny hole there. Well, when I say hole, it'll be because where the pin was. But if you've got it all compacted down there tight enough, it shouldn't be too gapey. I hope not. Now I'm going to put the thread through there in a minute and put it over the top of it. I'd like to go up through the grapes because I want it to be on there, so I'm coming up through the middle of my grapes. I'm going to put the needle through that bit there. And when you pull it down, it should still sit up a bit because you need that. Might take it down over this way now. Well, I don't know. That must look a bit like a grapevine, surely to goodness. Now this one here is going to stand up when I do it, because that's what, it's going to be standing up here straight. Where's me pin? Me pin. Need me pin. I'm sure it'll look better when I fix that grape because he's looking a bit weird. Okay, so we're going to come down through here with that pin down into the back of there, front of there, I mean. Now through that bit, I hope I've got enough thread to do this. Pull that down. Come back up through here next to your pin because it's in the way, of course, all the time. But that's okay, we'll be patient and we'll find a way to do this. Are you there? Yeah, righto. Go that way. It doesn't matter, you could go back the other way, but I wanted to do this way. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough thread now to do this, but I'm going to do my best. Over there and under there, we'll see how bad it'll look if it doesn't work. Oh dear, Sonia. Will I keep going? I think I will. No, under this one. What am I up to? Over, under, over, under. I'm making this one a bit tighter. I suppose that wouldn't hurt if it's just a bit thinner. I don't know how I've come to pull in that that far. It's just really... Okay. Push it up. Over and under this bit. I wanted to put a little bit more, I don't know, when I say leafy, foliage maybe on it when I get a bit further along. See how we go. I think it's going to turn out really good. I've got an idea it will be really nice. I just can see it in my head, sort of. But even though I did start off thinking something else and got the... I just thought of something else that I might do, you know, and that was this that I ended up doing, so... Because you never know, do you? I don't. It's always a surprise to me too. It's always a surprise to me. I thought that timer wasn't going down. I thought, oh dear, I wonder how long I've been on it. But it is. Thank goodness. It is working, so that's good. Come on, you twisted and turned up there. I'll have to move this again. Put it up there a bit. Where am I? Whoops. So we go over that one in the middle and under there. Now I'm going to take this to the back. Don't unthread it, Sonia, please. Righto, I haven't unthreaded it at all. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So now I have this little piece. And he's not bad, but I'm going to have to sit him somewhere here, see? He's going to have to go there, sort of thing. So I'm going to thread that up again and go and catch him and put him in that place. I just hope it doesn't take too long to thread this needle. Don't suck on it because it makes it go thicker. While you're saying that and thinking that, that's what you're definitely doing. It just can't be helped. Been doing it for a long time. I just can't help it. Do I have a little mistake there or something? I don't know. If I do or not, I don't think so. Shouldn't be. I get upset now. No, I must have just pulled on that and got it out of whack. So out of control there. What's going on here? Oh, I twisted it. I think you might have. Anyway, it doesn't look too bad, does it? So it's going to be... I don't know. What have I done? I can't see what I've done wrong. I might have just pulled that together too far. Anyway, we're going to have to leave it alone. Stop playing around there. Right. Do I have something? I do have something. Okay, so I'll get my crochet hook, and I like to end it off with my crochet hook if I can, because it's easier than trying to rethread the needle and fiddling around with that for the next 20 minutes. See, so whatever it is, it takes me. Oh, I've got all the fluffs caught in this now. Right, let's pull that through. So knot, that's got a knot in it. Righto. Now, where is my needle? Here's my bead needle with a bit of thread on it. Well, that's going to have a vine thing, isn't it? Can't just be hanging there in thin air. I've got some purpley mauvey colour thread here in front of me somewhere. I surely do. And this is fell down somewhere, Sonia. Well, I'll have to cut another piece off because I can't see it. I just have to find it later and put it in my thread dish, won't I? Rightio. Got one strand. You got to do something gets itchy. Your ear, your eye, your nose, or there's something with scratching, isn't there? Is that gone through? Yes, it did. I don't know how, believe you me. I don't know how that went through. I think I might like to put a mushroom on here. Anyway, so I'm going to start down here and I'm going to put a bead because I want this to look a bit different. Like that sort of thing, you know. Maybe one more. There. Now I'm going to go in here and I'll get another bead. And I'll put it up there on top of these. Okay. You give it some dimension. Because you can do this, they'll just go on top of another. They'll nest down on top of another. They'll snuggle. Yeah, you're not going to muck this up, Sonia, I hope, because that doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad at all. So just put a few in the middle. You know, you just want it to come up a bit higher. That's what we're after. It's really easy to do this too, by the way. I'll show you how to do it. I'll do another one, but I only want to do a tiny one. There's hairs. We don't want hairs. Or fur or something. I think it's fur. As you get up here, you probably need a few more at the top. Where's the needle? Oh, there it is. Very good. Does it look grape-like to you? Yes, it does. It does look grape-like. Thank goodness for that. I'm going to have to do the other one much smaller. This is way too big. Oh, well, it isn't, but I can't do too many of them. Oh, come on. Where's the hole? Here. That's where I want it to come out here. I'm going to put 2 beads on now so I can get it covered. Righto, go down in there. Got 2 pieces of thread going through there. Well, I hope that looks grape-like. It's not bad. I don't know about these, if they're quite right, but as I go along and I come back and I look at it, it'll show me if it's stupid, if it looks like a grape or not, won't it? It'll show me if it looks like. It should be a bit of, I think it looks good. I do like that. Now I'm going to end that off. Because I'm going to have to start another piece of thread. Otherwise I'm going to be running out and I won't be happy. Halfway through. Right, now I've cut out the other piece. Where is it? I did cut it. I did cut out another bit of grape. Here's one. He's on a piece of thing that you can, I don't know if it's a grape or a berry, and then you I made it with that through it so you can hang it onto something. But I found it because I was looking for them beads. The right coloured beads. I think they're not bad. Now I don't know what I did with that piece. Oh, there it is. Now I started out with that size, and that's too big, isn't it? So I'm going to cut it down a bit further. Put another little one up here somewhere. Start him up there, because I do not want it to come down too far. Start up there, eh? Now, I bet you... Well, here's the thread I lost, I'm sure. It's one of them. One of the threads I lost. So all you need to do is get yourself a piece of felt. Now, it's up to you what... I don't know if that needs to be pushed up there a bit, we'll have to see. It's up to you how high you want to make it. You know, I don't think I need mine to be any higher than that. So I'm only going to start out with one layer of felt, or you can put whatever thing you want underneath it to pad it up. But the felt would be good to, you know, it works really good. It's not expensive or anything. Oh, I can't believe I'm threading that so good. I don't even think I'm even... I'm just aiming. It's just working. Nothing particular. Okay, so I'm just going to put a couple of stitches in this to hold it still. Okay. Now I've got really nice beads here. I've got two sizes actually of this colour, but I think the small one's better to use. I've got these bluey colours, but then I don't know if they're really grapey. I actually wanted to find these ones, but I didn't. They're not the same. These have got a bit of green in them, and that's okay, because we've got this green on the grape before he turns it a different colour, isn't there? And there's green grapes. Probably should have did green ones, they might look better. Oh no, I'm going to stick with what I've got. I'm not disappointed with it at all. It looks good, all right. Okay, so we need some beads. Now these probably would be about 11, size 11 I think, if you want to know that. Because they're a good size seed bead. Size 11. Imagine this is going to be pretty flash by the time I finish it. Now it's not necessarily stump work, it's just dimensional embroidery or whatever. So now I'm going to come up from the side here at the top, and I'm going to put one bead on, and then I'm going to go down the other side of the piece of felt, righto. And then I'm going to come up again, and I might put two beads on this time, and then I'm going to go down the side of the felt, really close. Yeah, there's a bit of space, but that's okay, because as you go along you can add more, and you just want it to get started, and I do not want it to be too big, this one. And I can always put 3, and that's as many as I'll go across, I think. Won't make any more than that. It'll pull in and it'll be right. Do 3 this time. I've just made that piece of felt a bit too big. But anyway, most of it's going to have a leaf on it anyway, or the little... There's a word for that. Well, it is leaf. That is a leaf, actually. I've done oh, I need to put the spirally bit on it, don't we? You know, the squiggly bit. I'll show you in a minute. Show you what I mean in a minute. I'm just going to go on with these until I've covered it pretty much. You know, you don't have to put them all on yet, because you're going to put more on to build it up, so, you know, that'll work. But this is the basis for it, your base part. I was going to do this with black cotton because I couldn't find the... Goodness me. Hair and string. Now I don't want to bring that down any further, so I'm going to have to cut that off. I'm going to have to cut this piece off here. I don't want it any bigger than that. Righto. Just don't want to do it any bigger. I'll put one on to see what it looks like first. Righto. Now, we can come back up here. I don't want to push too many rows in there because I don't want it to... I might just go through this again, through these rows, and get them a little bit tighter together. Because your felt will come in a bit, it won't, you know. Because you want to pull these up a bit because they're a bit loose. So I'm going to go through them all again, push them down. And you'll get a bit more dimension if you push them in there. I don't think that even went through that one. Righto. Because like I did with the others, I'm going to add on later after I've done that the leaves. Okay. Now, I seen something earlier. Oh, there it is. So we're going to do another bit of something else for... Well, I showed you how to do the other bit. Right, there's leaves, and now I've shown you how to do that, okay? So that's pretty good because I don't want him too big. And then when I do the leaf part, I'm going to go back and just add a few more beads to cover over that there, make it a bit more, you know, stand up a bit. But I want to make that bit that comes out of there that's got, it's green, can be green, can be whatever colour you want it to be. I'll put it on wire, but maybe that won't be a good idea. No, you can, because it's not going to hurt anybody. It's not going to worry. It's very stiff. I can disguise it, won't be seen. It will not be seen. The wire won't. Can hide it down in the back of there. Okay, so time is going along there pretty quick. I don't know if I'll use this one. This is not too thick, is it? No, I don't think so. This wire's not straight enough, so that's a bit annoying. Oh, this morning I was fixing up the table out in the lounge room because I thought, oh, now I know where I put my pliers this morning. They weren't the ones that belong in here. They were the ones that belong out there. Hang on a minute, I've got it. Nobody panic, I've got the idea. I've got some in here. Oh, these might work. I don't know, will I cut it? I don't know how. Oh, crikey. More hurry, less speed. This happens all the time. Here's the cuttings. Actually, I went and bought a pair of cutters and then I realised I had them in some in this packet. And then you can never find either one of them, can you? Look at that, straight away. Snipped. Done. Okay. Glue. I'm going to put a bit along this. It's not going to worry. It's going to be all right. That's not enough of thread. I don't know what I'm doing about the thread. I'm going to move that over a bit while I show you how I'm going to roll this around here. I hope. Sometime today would be good, Tonya. I know, I'm trying to hurry up because there's only a few minutes left on that thing. I don't know what I'm doing, why I'm taking so long. But I suppose it does take a while. You're going to get it right and muck it up. Nobody wants to muck it up. And I could spin this any other day, but I won't be able today for sure. But I can't do it today because just because I got something that I'm in a hurry. Okay, it's working. Too much glue on me, that's the trouble. And I was going the wrong way too. That's not going to help, is it? I'm doing this the wrong end. So that's covering that, hopefully. I'm going to have to move my leg. Can't sit here and leave it in the same place, or both of them. Actually, I don't think about that. Which I should do. That's not going to come undone, is it? Surely not. Well, you can sit here and roll it like that. That's going to take a minute. Or, I don't know why the glue didn't keep it from going anywhere. That's not long enough yet. Geez, I've done this before a few times. Haven't been it for a long time though. Haven't done it for a long time. I'll cut that bit off. And hope the glue sticks to it. Hope this sticks to it. Because I don't know if it did in the other bit. Put that somewhere where you won't stick it in yourself. Come on, stay there. I'm going to have to give it a second to dry, okay? I really am. Make sure you get the right thing this time. You nearly cut that with that thing. That wouldn't have been good with your good scissors. Pay attention, so I know what you're doing. Why is this sliding undone? So I hope you're still with me watching this to the end to see what happens. Hey? Okay, so now this is going to go in there. Now we do have a big needle here with a big eye. I do somewhere I can use. See, I've got one of those. So you get your needle and you push it down to the top where your that bit there is, and you go part way, not all the way, just put it part way down, okay? Then you want to get this here, and you want to put that in the hole with the string, thread it through. The string's not working, come on string, go through there. Let's get the wire through there first on you. So the wire goes, well it'll go better if I take the thing out, but you should be able to put it through there with the, And I've got tweezers here too somewhere. I want to get that piece of thread through there, I do. Don't keep pushing it up. Oh, goodness me. I'm going to turn this off so it doesn't start screaming at us. And get this through here. You little rotter, you get through that there. The bird's having a good day. Okay, I'm going to push this through. Then I'm going to pull the thread through with it in the hole here, look. I'm going to thread that through. The wire went through because I made a nice little hole to put it through. So this will come through now with it, right? And that's at the back. Well, where did it go? You've got to be kidding me. No, it didn't go through at all. It's playing tricks on me. Oh no, let's do this again. Push this through here and pull it through. Oh, goodness gracious. Try to stay calm, Sonia. I do try to stay calm all the time in life. Always try to stay calm. Now, I'm hoping, and so they're both in a different place now. I need this to come through the hole with the cotton on it. And it's been really painful. Where are you? See, look at the difference where I put the thread in there. There's the wire. Righto. Well, it can stay like that. If it's there, it's there. As long as you got it through there, that's all that matters, really. And you can lay it down there. I'm going to stitch it on after. So I'm going to get this now, and I'm going to get even this needle will do, and I'm just going to roll it round there like that. Make sure I don't pull it out. There. Come on, one more turn and be good. And gotcha. Right. Now I have one of those, see? Now, it can fasten onto the other one or go through to the back, which I'm probably going to take it through to the back behind this here bit. Okay. Did I get it? Is it going through? Come on. There you go. I got him. Oh, geez, I got him. So now, that uncurled, didn't it? Never mind. So now that's doing that, okay? So I'm going to go through here onto the back here and a bit of needle and thread, and I'm going to stitch them down really, really good so they stay there and they don't get caught in anything. And then that thing on the back, on the front, has got that curly bit on it, okay? What do you think about that? Okay. All right. So anyway, if you enjoyed doing that, just leave me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to my channel. And on each one of these little square things, I'll probably put something interesting. I'm going to do more stitching, though. There's going to be a lot more stitching on it and more beads, of course. But I'm going to do this little one next. Yeah, okay. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and I will talk to you later. Please come back another day. Bye-bye.